Hello, I'm SMB Collector. I'm sure most of you have seen the first few parts in this series already, but if you haven't yet, then I suggest you go back and give those a watch first. But in this video, we begin the unboxing portion. I'm filming in a different room than I normally do, since the collection room doesn't have enough space for all the new stuff, so hopefully all the audio and lighting and everything comes out okay in here. But anyways, let's begin. I just grabbed a random bin, and in no particular order, here's the first item. Really good start. We got this Super Mario World Mario Golf gift set. This is from Japan. Let's take a look inside. So we have this little drawstring bag with Mario and Yoshi on it, a pack of 2 golf balls, this little pack of teas, and then also this towel back here. Then we have another Japanese piece. This is a little wind-up figure of Mario. It was actually for use in water, so you'd wind him up and he'd swim around. What makes this significant to me is that this was actually my avatar on the old video game memorabilia museum forums, but one out of package. I've never had a packaged one until now. Made by Tomy. Then there's also a Yoshi in the set. I've never had one of these packaged or loose before, so this is all brand new for my collection. Then we have these ColourPop's easy to paint decorations. They're like little clear plastic pieces with black outlines, and I think you paint the back so you don't obscure those lines. When you're done, you can decorate all sorts of stuff. And then here's another pack with some different designs. Next we have this Honey Nut Cheerios cereal premium. It's like a little flying disc. This one's still in package. It comes with a sheet of stickers. Then I have a stack of loose ones here. Looking at all of them together, we can gather that they were available with at least 3 different sticker sheets, with the main center sticker being Luigi, Raccoon Mario, or Mario and Luigi together. Oh, and then this. This is one of those items that when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, this collection's got some stuff that I want in it. This is a full box of Series 2 of the Nintendo Game Packs cards. I've had a full box and a bunch of the individual cards from Series 1, but I've never had anything from Series 2. There's actually a pack in here that you can just reach in and grab without having to open the box. Because this has been taped shut and I don't really want to deal with that right now. But anyways, here's what the pack looks like. Feels good just holding this, it's like about time. So the pack is blue. That's funny because in Series 1 the pack was yellow, and now the box here is yellow, but the pack is blue. So it's like the reversed, yellow box, blue pack. And then here's the back. Then I've got a stack of these picture and autograph albums for use in schools. So let's take a closer look at those, starting with this one. On the inside, got a nice title page here. Oh, and it looks like there used to be a picture glued in here, but it's been taken out. So you get a bunch of these pages for autographs from fellow classmates or teachers, probably at the end of the year. And then also a few pages to hold photos. This picture is kind of interesting because I know I've seen it before without Luigi, but I don't remember ever seeing it with him. And this is made by a company called Jostens Canada. Then I've got this other one where somebody put a picture of Raccoon Mario in it. I don't recognize where it's cut out from, so if you do, please leave a comment telling me where. And then this one, it's missing its cover for whatever reason. And then this last one, it's got a picture of some kid in it. I'm not going to show him because that probably goes against YouTube's guidelines. Then we have this little lenticular TV showing Mario jumping on a Koopa from Super Mario Bros. It's on a suction cup. This is made by Applause. It's funny how some Applause stuff, like their figures, can be pretty common, but this is actually the first time I've ever seen one of these in real life. Then we have this Milton Bradley puzzle. Look how vibrant the color is on this one. Then we have the same artwork from that puzzle, but on these trading cards. I believe these were available in vending machines. Then we have this individually wrapped piece of bubblegum. Also comes with a sticker with a tip. It's made by Tops. And then here's one of those, but just the wrapper. Here's another bubblegum wrapper, this time for Super Mario Bros. Bubblettes, I believe from Mexico. And then yet another bubblegum wrapper, this time for Super Mario Bros. Bubblegum. It says it originally came with Super Mario Bros. Stickers. On here it says that it was made in Spain, but it looks like there's German text, so I'm not sure exactly what country this would have been originally released in. And then the last bubblegum wrapper is for Super Mario Duncan bubblegum. This one says it was made in Australia, but again seems to have a non-corresponding language on it. Then to complicate things further, it says Nintendo of America here, so I really don't know what country this one was originally sold in. And then one of the newer items I'm showing today is this Super Mario beach towel. So yes, there are newer items in this collection. I know most of it has been vintage so far. Then we have these shrinkles, like Shrinky Dinks for anyone familiar with those. They're a craft activity where they end up tiny like this, but all of them first start out as larger plastic pieces that could be hand colored and then put in the oven to be shrunk down. They were made by a UK company called Minutes, which later on would be known as Wizard Limited, possibly in relation to their mascot, Willy the Wizard, but that's just me connecting the dots. This one is Mario riding an invisible skateboard apparently. And like I said, these were craft items, so you could do different things with them, like turn them into a keychain, or loop a ball chain through them like with these two of Mario in a racing outfit with a checkered flag, and of Mario flying a biplane. And then they even have some little colored bases that you can insert them into and have them stand up. On these it says Minutes Minis, so there's a green one, a yellow one, and also a red one. Then we have the first of many unlicensed items that are in the collection. It's a tiny little Super Mario Bros. Lighter. It scares me. I don't like the idea of something that can start a fire being in my collection. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'll have to set it aside somewhere. Here we have 3 packs of items from Japan. Each one contains different stuff, so we'll take a look inside and see what we got. Here's the first one. That's what the back looks like. So first we have this plastic coin that has like a mecha robot on it. On the back it has some Japanese text and the number 10. Then we have this circle cutout of some thin cardstock. It's got some anime imagery on it and then some text on the back. Then another plastic coin with an anime character on it this time. And then lastly, this little piece of paper that kind of looks like a fortune cookie fortune. Then the second pack has that same anime character coin. And then a plastic coin with a different mecha robot on it. It's kind of a shame not knowing if these packs are missing anything or not, but who knows. And then the last pack has a plastic coin with some sort of ninja on it. I think I might have played a Super Famicom game with that character in it one time. And then a different one of these little cardstock cutouts. Some more anime stuff. Same with this one. It's kind of funny how none of this stuff relates to Mario, even though he's right on the package. And then another one of these fortune looking things. I'd love to translate what that says, see like if it really is a fortune or what, but I just don't have the time to do hard research on every single item right now. It's something I'll definitely get around to in the future though. Now here's a really fantastic piece. It's this Super Mario World board game toy sort of thing. It's like a marble maze game. So you take this joystick and move it around to control how level the playing field is, and then the objective is to get this ball bearing to move around at different spots. Each of these colored panels is actually interchangeable, so you can make like a huge number of course layouts. This is made by APOC, and they're still making Mario stuff to this day. I have a bunch of their new stuff, but every time I'd see their older items like this in other people's collections, I'd get really jealous, so I'm really stoked to finally have one of these in my collection. And of course having it in the box just makes it all the better to me. Here's a sample pack of 5 e-reader cards for use with the Game Boy Advance peripheral, the e-reader. I actually got one of those as a kid, and I still have it, and I'm pretty sure this was a pack-in with that. Though it's been so long since I opened mine, it's kind of hard to remember exactly, but yeah, pretty sure this was in there. On the back, it even says, not for resale, so that kind of supports that idea too. And then this is a more traditional pack of e-reader cards. This one contains the NES game Donkey Kong Jr. So you just scan the 5 cards and it lets you play the game. I know I sure did when I was a kid, played that a ton. And then these were a different sort of e-reader card. Rather than containing a game, they'd be used as a sort of expansion on an existing game. So this is the second series of cards meant for use with Super Mario Advance 4. The collection also has a stack of these cards opened, so we can get a better look at them here. It's funny that as a kid, I had the e-reader and also the Super Mario Advance 4 game, and yet I hardly ever used them in conjunction with one another. I don't know, I just found it confusing and I didn't want to deal with it, and honestly, I'd probably be the same way now. I'm just not into gimmick gaming. I don't like motion controls, I don't like having a microphone. Scanning cards was cool, but it was really more just a weird product of its time than anything else. And then we have a pack of Mario Super Sluggers collectible baseball cards. It even comes with a stick of gum like the old classic baseball card packs. I'm not sure how this was distributed or if there are any more physical cards in the set, but there was an online game that it went along with, as alluded to here. And then a pack of new Super Mario Bros. Wii cards from Enterplay. Pretty sure I have more packs of these coming up soon, but these bins don't have a whole lot of organization, so you never know when things are going to pop up. So this one's got Bowser Jr. in his clown car though. Then here's a similar item, this pack of 25 new Super Mario Bros. Wii stickers. Enterplay made the individual packs inside, and then I don't know if it was with permission or what, but later on a different company called MJ Holding Company would take them and just pack them together and sell them like this. Oh, here are those card packs, they just popped up. So we have Propeller Mario, Luigi riding a yellow Yoshi. Then we move into the Mario Kart Wii set with Peach, Mario and Luigi, and just Mario, Yoshi in the background, and then just another Peach pack. Then we have another pack of cards, but this one just seems weird in comparison because it's so far removed. It's for the Super Mario Bros. Live action movie. This tin of Nintendo Uno. You get a nice mix of N64 and GameCube games represented. The Nintendo deck of playing cards, how cool is that? Super Mario Bros. Domino cards, I believe these are from Argentina. This old deck of Japanese playing cards for Super Mario Bros. 2, also known as the Lost Levels. Another old Japanese deck, this one for Super Mario World. Platinum playing cards from Club Nintendo. Another deck of cards, this time from both Japan and Club Nintendo. And then the same deal with this one. The last deck of cards is this bootleg one. Like I said, there's a lot of unlicensed stuff in this collection. But just look at the assortment of artwork on here. Get stuff from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Mario Party 5, a lot of new Super Mario Bros. Is on here. Even Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. And then another item where it's like they just couldn't decide what game to take the artwork from. Not sure if you'd want to call these bootleg or just fan-made, but they're these Super Mario $1 million bills. But back to the good stuff, we have some sealed packs of Super Mario World Slam Caps. They're like what some people would call Pogs, but that's actually just a brand name. These were made by the aptly named company Slamco. Let's take a look at each one in here. Then just another one of those. And then the second pack, there are 4 total. I noticed up here this says Fishing Lakitu, but that's actually Fishing Boo. And back then it would have been spelt with an apostrophe like Fishin' Boo, so it's a double mistake. Another of those. Then the third pack. I like that center picture they picked. There's actually a lot of good art choices. I'm a big fan of the old 2D line art. And then the final set. As with all of them, you get a good variety in here. I don't even remember seeing this picture before, that's interesting. Moving on, we have these vintage packs of Mellow Smello Nintendo stickers. Here's a different pack. I noticed here that it says body stickers, which at first made me think maybe they were temporary tattoos, but it actually refers to how they were meant to be put on shoes, clothing, and skin and still be easily removed. And then here's a third pack. These ones are shiny. And then I just noticed this on the other one, an official Mellow Smello Nintendo Stickers Collector ID. So random. Up next, we have 2 sheets of official Nintendo video game stick-ons. They're like puffy stickers. You get ones for Mario, Zelda, and Punch-Out. I actually made a video about these way back, but I wouldn't really recommend it. It wasn't very comprehensive at all. Here's an envelope with some French Nintendo stamps on it. Not too sure about the story behind this. It says first day cover. Then another one of those Mario stamps by itself. And then a similar item, it's another envelope. It says first day of issue, 1980s video games. This is number 63 out of 66. Again, I don't really know the story behind this, but at least this time there's a little letter thingy inside, so it gives us a bit more information. It says Dynamite covers. So that was a hand-colored picture of Mario here. I'm sure there's a lot of items in this collection that Scott's just watching this, yelling at his screen, telling me the story behind them, but I apologize. I only know what I know. I do vow to research this stuff more in depth someday, and in the meantime, I am very happy to own them regardless. And then a Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2 envelope for Nintendo Power. Inside is this letter. Trying to get you to renew to Nintendo Power magazine. Just blank on the back. Also inside is this little leaflet talking about gifts and stuff you can receive if you do renew. Next, we have this set of lenticular rulers that were premiums in General Mills cereals in Canada. So we have this Luigi one, this one of Mario jumping on a dry bones, and this one of Mario jumping over a nipper plant, as well as a loose one of those. In a similar vein, here's another set of lenticular rulers, this time from Japan during the Super Mario World era. These were made by Mitsubishi Pencil and were part of a lottery system, which is pretty common in Japan from my understanding. All you had to do for a shot at winning one was to buy some of their uni-brand pencil lead. I believe these 5 here make up the complete set, and you can really tell that they put some care into the designs. My lenticular ruler collection has just grown exponentially. So that completes the first bin, but I think we still have like almost 40 bins left, so we've still got a long way to go. We've barely scraped the surface. So to make sure you don't miss out on seeing the rest, be sure to subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching.